What if I told you that over the next 7 days, you could hear God's voice more clearly, strengthen your relationship with Him, and start putting your faith into action in ways that impact people around you? Sounds like a pretty big promise, doesn't it? Well, that's exactly why we're launching the Code of Kings 7-Day Living Faith Challenge. And if you take this challenge seriously, I think you'll hear God's voice more clearly through His Word. I believe you'll talk with Him more consistently. And I believe you'll start seeing more opportunities to impact people that you've been missing. Now, here's the question. If someone followed you around for the next 7 days, would they find enough evidence to prove that you're following Jesus? I want you to pause and think about that for a second. We're not looking for what you say you believe. We're not looking for what church you attend. We're not looking for how many Bible verses you know. We're looking for evidence. Would they find actual evidence that you're following Jesus? That's the question that hit me while studying James chapter 2. You see, at the end of James chapter 2, James talks about Abraham. Then he talks about Rahab, two completely different people, different backgrounds, different stories, different circumstances. You see, one was known as the father of faith. The other was a former prostitute living in Jericho. Yet James puts them side by side. And the question is why? Because despite all their differences, they had one thing in common. Their faith was made visible. Okay? Abraham trusted God enough to obey Him when it cost him something. Rahab trusted God enough to risk everything to protect the spies. Different people, different stories, same evidence. Their faith left evidence behind. And James ends this chapter by saying that faith without works is dead. Now, that doesn't mean that works save us. Works do not save us, but saved people work. All right? Think about it this way. If I tell my wife I love her and then intentionally spend more time with her, encourage her, serve her, invest in our relationship, nobody would say that I'm trying to earn her love. The love already exists, right? My actions are flowing from the relationship. The same is true with God. If we say we love God, our lives should naturally reflect it. You see, Jesus Himself said, if you love me, you will keep my commandments, right? Our actions don't create our faith. They reveal our faith. So for the next 7 days, we're going to focus on 3 simple evidences of a living faith. First, we are going to talk with God. Why? Because if you're in a relationship with someone, you talk with them, right? And if we say we're in a relationship with God, one evidence of that relationship should be regular conversation with Him. In fact, Scripture calls us to pray without ceasing. Second, we're going to hear from God because relationships aren't one-sided. It's not just us talking to Him. It's also us learning how to hear from Him through His Word. And third, we're going to show God through our actions. Because faith isn't meant to stop with us. It should impact the people around us. You see, every day you'll get a short video. Every day you'll get a passage to read. Every day you'll answer one life-changing question. And every day you'll share what God is showing you. And every day you'll put your faith into action. And we're not going to leave you guessing at all. We're going to walk through it together. We'll give you the passage. We'll give you the question. We'll give you the ideas for how to put your faith into action. All you have to do is show up and participate. So if you're ready to join us, click the link on the screen or below. It is completely free. We'll get you added to the challenge group and walk through these 7 days together. Because 7 days from now, I don't want you to simply know more about God. I want you talking with Him more, hearing from Him more, walking with Him more, and leaving evidence behind. Because living faith leaves evidence behind.